G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. Well, today I have Australia's new coins. This is the 2025 Royal Australian Mint annual set, and I've got the proof box here, as well as the uncirculated box, or the uncirculated set. So I just wanted to go through the new 2025 year sets, show you what has come out and what they look like, give you a little bit of a spiel on them. So we'll start off with the uncirculated set. Let's start with that. That's the package that it comes in. The uncirculated sets are now generally in the sealed plastic containers or boxes. And so on the back there, we see the details of the set. In 2025, we recognise the 50th anniversary of the Australian Honour System, the way that we celebrate the exceptional service and achievement of Australians. First produced in 1975 by then Prime Minister Gough Whitlam, the Australian Honour Systems created a uniquely Australian way to celebrate those who have made a positive impact. In the 50 years since, more than 500,000 people have been recognised. Some are well known, while the vast majority are famous only to their loved ones. The diverse contributions have helped shape the nation, and we are influencing the community we aspire to be. And the Royal Australian Mint acknowledges these inspirational Australians and how we as a nation honour them with this striking commemorative year set. So this is the 2025 year set. It has the denominations there and the nominal information specifications. We can see that we've got 4 copper nickel coins and 2 aluminium bronze coins, the 5 to 50 cent pieces and the $1 and $2 coins. So there on the back it has the For Valor medal. It has the medals on the front, slightly different from the proof set. We have all the same coins but in a different configuration, and the proof set also has the same spiel there on the back. We'll get into that a little bit later on. We'll open up the uncirculated set, and as I say, all the uncirculated sets these days come in this sealed plastic container. There we have the King's effigy, King Charles III. We've got Royal Australian Mint 2025 6 coin uncirculated set. That's the obverse, so that's the front of the coin. So we'll need to turn it over and look on the reverses to see the designs that we've got. But standard designs for all bar the 50 cent piece. And as I said in a previous coin news video back in, I think it was October or November last year, the design on it consists of a representation of Stuart Devlin's original insignia of the Order of Australia, which is the spiky one, which is that one there, that goldy one. Superimposed over the insignia, there's a coloured ring representing the ribbon colours of the following Australian honours and awards: the Order of Australia, the Cross of Valour, and the National Medal. And there you can see on the box, the Order of Australia is the blue with the wattle flowers on them, or the other coins, and you see that colour in there and there. And then the Cross of Valour, which is that cross there with the red ribbon. We see the red colour there represented. And then the National Medal for Service, and it has the blue and gold rings on it there, or stripes, and then you see that on either side. So it includes the inscription Australian Honours and Awards, and it's got 1975 to 2025. It's hard to get a good image with the reflection of the plastic that it's encased in. So that's what it looks like. That's the real colour, but it's the year set. So very nice to be getting that finally in what is May. It's unusual to be getting it so late, but this is what's been happening in the last couple of years since the effigy change and post-COVID, realistically. So let's have a look at the proof set. The proof set will be very similar, but also in a much higher proof-like configuration. I haven't opened this, so the packaging is still as it was when I bought it. Thank you for your purchase. Royal Australian Mint reduces waste, and so we have a, I think It's bamboo container. And it is what seems to be card. Have the lid there, the certificate of authenticity, which should include, yes, the nominal specifications. Again, it shows all the denominations, the designers, and the finish of these coins are proof. It's a bit of a difference from the other one. And then I think in the middle, yes, same again. A little bit of a spiel on the honor system. And then we have the proof coins. And these are spectacular and individually encapsulated, these coins. So I'll go through from $2 coin, the Aboriginal Elder, in very nice condition there with King Charles III. We'll get a bit of condensation just for my fingers on the plastic. $1 Mob of Roos, my favourite coin. This configuration, the proof configuration, is also one of my favourite designs. I love the Mob of Roos. And then we have King Charles III again, the effigy. Then we have the commemorative designed coin, the Australian Honours and Awards, and this actually does quite pop quite significantly now that I see it in the proof configuration. It's very, very nice. You can see the Order of Australia medal quite clearly there, and the colours of the ribbons. And again, condensation from my fingers. King Charles III, the effigy there, biggest effigy that we have on our coins. It's very nice looking. And then we have the 20 cent with the platypus, again from Stuart Devlin. And Stuart Devlin, you would have noted, was the designer of the awards. He was also the designer of the reverses for our original decimalisation coins. All of these standard designs, apart from the Aboriginal Elder, are all Stuart Devlin's designs, including the 1 and 2 cent piece, which is no longer issued in circulation. 10 cent coin there, very proof-like, very pops extremely finely. I love the shine of the fields, the highly polished fields behind the coins there. And there's the smallest denomination, the 5 cent piece. So that is our year set for this year. This 50 cent piece is not going into circulation, so you'll only get it or only see it in the sets, the year sets, the proof-like and the uncirculated. That's the only way that you'll see them. So be aware that if you find them in change, a coloured 50 cent piece, and we have had some of them before, that is actually quite special. So that's the year set 2025. Finally got them out, a special set this year, which is fantastic. And that's about it for the year sets. I do have a little bit of other mail that I got in, and so I'll go through some of that. It's also some new product as well as some viewer mail. So let's move on to that. So I have some more Australia Post product that I did get. One of the newer coins that came out in circulation recently. So we'll cut this envelope open and see what it is. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It's from Australia Post, and so it's specialised Australia Post product. I've been looking forward to this a little bit. Again, these kinds of things are what I do enjoy collecting. Although these are PNCs, so postal and philatelic and numismatic collections, and we have the 60th anniversary of the Royal Mint in PNC format. The special coin here is the 60th anniversary $1 coin, but it has the envelope preview mark. If you've seen my video of me visiting the mint earlier in the year, you would have seen that I had a C mint mark, and also I have the set with all 4 mint marks, but this is the envelope preview mint mark or preview mark, and so I'm very happy about that. Same spiel in relation to the 60th anniversary of the Royal Australian Mint, the actual building where our coins are designed and manufactured. This is a PNC with the special preview mark, and I do like to collect as many of the preview marks and the different kinds of $1 coins as I can. The other one here, we have the Royal Australian Corps of Signals, which is another coin, not circulated collector coin that came out. This is the standard coin, though. There is no envelope preview mark for that particular coin. It's just a standard non-circulating $1 coin. It has the spiel there. And so that is the two PNCs that I got this month. The special envelope preview mark is really what I enjoy. And I'm really happy and pleased to be able to get that from Australia Post. And so that's the other Royal Australian Mint product that I got this month. But there is also a little bit of viewer mail. So we'll go through that and then we'll wrap up. And we got some mail that we received at the PO Box from a subscriber that sends mail through. So I thought I'd quickly open that and see what we have received from one of our viewers. So let's open up that and see exactly what we've got today from a viewer. I really appreciate anyone who writes into me, sends me mail. I usually respond if I have a return address with a channel sticker and a little note to say thank you. What we've got here, we've got something taped up, which is quite good. Thank you very much. It's always good to receive mail that is well packaged. Go through some of this sticky tape. Oh, some tissue paper with some coins inside, which is fantastic. There's no note, which I think means that it's from someone who's already spoken to me and said that I'll send you something through. So I really appreciate that. Let's see if we can, without wrecking too much, see if we can get these papers open. And we've got a few King Charles coins there. Oh, and $2 coin as well. And there's something on this side, which, let's see if we can get that out. Another Queen Elizabeth coin. So let's have a look. We have a bluey coin with the balloon. Another bluey coin. Quite low minted and hard to come by sometimes. Another bluey coin. And then we have another NRL, National Rugby League Premiership with the men's Premiership trophy there. And then black Vegemite. So Vegemites are a little bit hard to come by, just on 1 million of those. This is the Taste Like Australia, with the Vegemite on toast there in the center and the black ring on that. So very, very nice. And here we have a 2023. What have we got? Oh, it is a giant Murray cod with color on it. We have been seeing a number of these not intended for circulation coins from both the Aussie Big Things collectible series as well as the 2023 AFL Australian Football League team series, the NIFC coins turning up. The paint's a bit chipped on that, but I'm very happy to be given a coloured big giant Murray cod. So thank you very much for sending that through. Very much appreciated. That'll definitely go into the wider collection. Very happy with that. Okay, let's move on. So there we have it. We have a new product from the Royal Australian Mint, the annual year sets, as well as a couple of PNCs, one with the special envelope preview mark. We have mail from Alan Almonte with a couple of his coloured Murray cods that he also gifted me out of circulation. They are quite dinged up as they are in circulation, but very, very nice to be getting those in circulation as well. But if you like what I do, please think about subscribing to the channel. It helps the channel out a ton. And leave a comment down below what you think of the Royal Australian Mint annual year set for 2025. What do you think about the coloured 50-cent piece and the designs? I'd love to hear it. I will be back, though, for more noodling, which is the other part of the channel that I do, in a few days. So I'll see you then. Bye.